Stupidity is very popular. Yeah. Right now it's in. It's like the best thing you can do is be fucking stupid right now. It's so great for stupid people. I mean, it's because it's easy. That's why it's so popular. It's easy to be stupid. You know? You don't have to do anything. That's part of being stupid. Is you just go along and listen to other people say stupid shit and go and just agree the loudest. Agree the loudest, or disagree even louder. With stupid, it's all about volume, really. It's not necessarily about what's being said. It's about the velocity at which it is said, you know? That's the thing about intelligence. It's hard. It's hard to be intelligent. That's nothing easy about it at all. And when you're intelligent, you have to be aware. You have to be aware of what you're doing, what you're saying, why you're saying it, who you're saying it to, how you're saying it. With stupid, you just fucking say it. You just fucking, doesn't matter how anyone else feels or thinks or doesn't even know. Just say the shit. Yeah, bro, I don't give a fuck. You know, fucking truth. Fucking, this is just me. This is what, saying the things no one else thought. But they all thought it. That's why stupid moves in packs. That's why stupid sells. That's why stupid is that's why stupid is so easy. That's why stupid is teachable. That's what's crazy about stupid. Is stupid you think wouldn't respect the education aspect of it all, but truthfully, stupid can be taught and is the most easily taught. Anyone can teach stupid. You ain't got to have a degree. You ain't got to be a professor. You ain't even got to be aware that you're stupid. You know, there are stupid people who are like the dumb equivalent of a fucking MIT professor level, but stupid, but with stupidity only. And they're not even aware. They don't even know. An MIT professor, fully aware of who they are, what they fucking profess, what they teach, what they research, and how fucking futile it all seems. You know what I'm saying? Because it just keeps getting stupider. Like, there are two things. I'm in my 40s now. I can say two things honestly, having lived this long, and it's not very long, but or it's very long, depending on how you want to say or how stupid you want to be about it. But two things have changed. The fucking earth has definitely gotten more fucking psychotic and pissed off and angry at us for just poisoning the shit out of it. And secondly, the general population has gotten fucking stupider, for sure. Okay? Because like I said, it's hot right now. You know? Reason why it's so hard to be intelligent is you've got to be accountable when you're intelligent. You've got to have empathy. You've got to have sympathy. You've got to be self-aware. You've got to actually go through life fucking thinking. And thinking hurts sometimes. Thinking is heavy. Thinking is hot. Thinking is thinking is hot. Thinking is cold. Thinking is fucking sharp, and it stings, and it smells weird sometimes, and it fucking hurts your fucking eyes. Am I thinking of Mark Maron had an album or a special named Thinky Pain. I remember liking that because it's a great title. It's a good special too, or is it an album? It's one of the two. He's a fun. Anyway, he's check him out. But that is such a great fucking title because it's a thing. Thinky Pain. It hurts. Being fucking intelligent is there's nothing comfortable about it. You know, and the best part is that because to be intelligent, you've got to be prepared to admit that you are wrong sometimes. Way more than you want to be. Way more than you are comfortable with being. You have to be willing to learn and listen and understand and change what you think. With stupid, no, you don't ever have to do any of that shit. Fuck it, you know? With stupid, you're never wrong. With stupid, everyone else is wrong. And if you are wrong, it's everyone else's fault. It's not yours. You don't have to be accountable when you're stupid. You don't have to be empathetic or sympathetic or anythetic. You ain't got, just don't be pathetic. Right? Motherfucker, fuck you. I ain't pathetic. Fuck you, bitch. I'm right. Fuck you wrong. Everybody else is wrong with me and I don't give a fuck about the truth. Truth's fuck truth. That's the kind of shit stupid people are all about. Fuck truth. Now that's the best part. Everybody's got their own fucking outlets. Everybody's got their own, oh, that site's bullshit. You're getting your information from these media outlets? Pfft, you're a dumb fuck. I get my information from these media outlets. What's the fucking difference? Most people just get their information from the media outlet that gives them the information that they fucking agree with. How fucking stupid is that? Stupid exists on both sides. When I say stupid, I'm not just talking about fucking buck-tooth, mouth-breathing motherfuckers walking around, slurping Mountain Dew and trying to bang their cousins. I'm not banging cousins. I bet some pretty smart people have been involved in incest. Unfortunately. Not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying, I don't know if you know it, but that's a different rant. I'm just saying, when I say dumb, I'm not talking about some fucking doofus who had 15 concussions and, now has a goldfish memory and poops his pants occasionally. When I say stupid, sometimes I'm talking about very educated motherfuckers who weaponize their education and throw it around and act like because they actually have an education, they're just better than you. No, fuck that. I've said this before. I know some very educated morons and some very uneducated fucking geniuses. Straight up. You know what I mean? Applicable to either of their scenarios, obviously. But I'm just saying, whenever you have a motherfucker that throws their education in your face, throws their level of degrees, first of all, education, yes, it's important. Very important. I am extremely uneducated, and it fucked up a lot of my life. Shit was probably a little more difficult for me because of the fact that I got a god-awful education and not much of one at that. However, I can acknowledge education, very fucking important, but don't throw it around like it's this massive achievement, because by the time you are at a point where you decide to further your education, you only do that because you have been educated to that point, to that degree. You know what I'm saying? It's not like no one wants to. If you let children choose whether or not they want to go to school, they're all going to fucking choose no. 9 out of 10. Okay, let's adjust. 7.5 to 8 out of 10 are going to choose, no, I don't want to fucking go. But you make a kid go, and eventually it's getting educated the entire way and realizes, oh, this is a good thing. I should keep fucking doing this. And they do it to the highest point that they can, and then bam, that's their education level. Okay, so if you are highly educated, congratulations. That's fucking awesome. But don't walk around like it's some shit that you did without the help of dozens of other motherfuckers called teachers, because that's the other thing. It's not like you go and discover all this information on your own, jam it into your brain, make sense of it all, write essays about it, write textbooks about it that you then read from and educate yourself from, that you wrote in the first place, and then get out there with all of this knowledge that you discovered. You basically just listen and are taught shit for years until you're at a point where you can start asking questions about it and then start making dissertations about it. And I don't even know if that's the proper fucking way to use that word right now, but whatever, that's beside the point. I'm simply saying that if you are educated, that's a goddamn privilege, and don't act like it's anything fucking else. Yes, you should be proud of your education, but when you use it as something to slap people down, to smack people away, to make them feel like they can't have an opinion because they're not on your education level, I get it if we're talking quantum fucking physics. I get that. But even then, if a person's curious enough to argue with you, someone who, say, has got a fucking PhD in quantum physics, they are intelligent. If someone is curious enough to want to have a discussion with you, but not the education level, they're probably at your intelligence level. They just don't know as much as you do. Okay? That's all there is to it. The reason why stupid is popular right now, I don't blame stupid people, because they're stupid. Stupid people are never fucking aware enough, specifically self-aware enough, to ever think that they could lead or follow. They just roll with the tide. And then right now the tide's up here and they're like, look at us, we're the fucking best. Everybody else fucking sucks. But they're not maintaining that control forever. They're not maintaining that top of the cycle, because it's all cyclical. It's all cyclical. Someday being intelligent will be cool again, will be in again. But who fucking knows what's going to have to happen first? in order for that to take place. Just saying, man. You can't blame stupid people for where they are in life. They're stupid. They don't know how to really actually get anywhere. They just rove in a giant, it's like zombies. They just roll in this giant fucking mass until eventually, oh shit, look at what we did. But they were just roaming. What the problem is, smart people, intelligent people, made them feel stupid along the way. Made them feel it. They didn't know. Stupid people probably had no fucking clue they were stupid. And I feel like over the past 25, 30 years, intelligent people made them realize they were stupid, and the stupid will never forget that. They can at least remember that much. And now they're angry. Now they're pissed off. Now they want to fucking say science sucks and everything. Nope, fuck all that, man. Jesus. You notice that? You notice that religion seems to be back? You notice that religion seems to be making a comeback right now, not just amongst motherfuckers that live in the middle of nowhere, but people who live in cities, people who have access to shit like the internet and books and actual universities. Notice that they're starting to praise Jesus again. Of course, a lot of that's out of fear. Of course, most of that actually is out of fear. But when you are stupid, fear has an easier time taking over your brain and doing a number on it. Fear has an easier time walking into a stupid brain and just completely redecorating it to make it scarier. And what do you do when you're afraid? You seek that which you are told is the truth and never to question. Never fucking listen. Anytime someone says don't question something, question it immediately. And if you're the person saying don't question it and you feel offended by that or pissed off by that statement, you know it's because whatever the fuck you are preaching is bullshit, dog shit, fucking hippopotamus shit. You know what? Human shit. Why don't we start saying that? All these other animals and types of shit we say that something is, it's, they each represent a different type of fucking nonsense. Why don't we start saying, when someone says something awful, like, Christianity's the only way, go, human shit, because human shit's the worst. Because we can control where we put it, and if we choose to drop it in view of everyone else, it's because we're trying to stink shit up. Which stink shit already stinks. So we're trying to fucking make a stink. Human shit. I'm calling human shit on that. Call human shit on everything. Call it until eventually it's fucking everywhere. And then we move on to the next. All right, let's get out of this fucking area. Let it dry up and let the stupid people come in here and clean it. But then again, if someone does that, if someone has that job of cleaning up human shit, don't fucking make them feel stupid for it. Don't make them feel bad for it. Don't make them feel like an asshole. That's how we ended up here in the first place. All right? I bet there was a lot of pretty smart, intelligent people who maybe just weren't as educated, maybe just weren't as privileged, maybe didn't get to go backpack through Europe or do when they were in, high school, or go do a year abroad when they were in college, or maybe they couldn't go to college because financially they came from a fucking poor house, couldn't work or couldn't go to focus as much on their schoolwork, so they had to work a little bit. Maybe they eventually joined the workforce, not so much because they wanted to, but just because it was an easier path at the time and it was more accessible to them. But they're actually pretty intelligent. However, they were at a point in their life where they were just sort of getting by, doing them, trying to do the right thing and figure it out, and the intelligentsia of the world were constantly telling them how fucking stupid and low and dumb they were for being in their place, reminding them that they weren't actually fucking as good as someone who's got a degree from an Ivy League university that they actually only have because they were grandfathered in through generations of rich motherfuckers who all went to the same school and they honestly paid for the degree. But there we are. That's a very well-documented idea, so we know. But maybe that intelligent person in a bad place was going to rise up and become part of the intelligent people, but instead dropped down and became one of the stupid, and isn't really stupid, but is actually pretty fucking angry. So they go where they're accepted and help those people, the accepted, the stupid, help them with their cause of spreading more stupidity. See? If you're intelligent, if you're a fucking motherfucking intelligent fucking human being, you are aware of shit like that all the time. And while most of the time it's not real and it causes more stress than it should, it at least means you are fucking thinking, which I recommend highly. Can't recommend it. Actually can't recommend it. I could recommend it more, but now that I'm thinking about it, that would just be annoying, which sometimes thinking is. But hey, at least you know it's because your brain fucking loves you.